am a doctor. I got my doctorates. And after this, we're gonna get into why I'm here. I mean business. Do any of you know why I'm here today? This is why I'm here today. This is why I'm here today. I came here because I have a case that I need to present. This is real deal business that I'm dealing with. Nigga, I got real cases. I am a lawyer. So boom, Nigel called me in today because there have been different situations on, like, it's one thing to lie about saying why you didn't show up at a friend's party. It's another reason to lie about your bloodline. As soon as his case hit my desk, I knew this was something I had to do. I had to take. This is Dr. Nigel Baker versus the chat. The case of Nigel and his big brother. Nigel is proving in this case that Bangchan is his brother, as I've stated before. You will call me Dr. Baker. That is my professional name. I did not go to school and get a degree for no reason. While Dr. Baker is speaking his case, the courtroom, you must listen. There will be no screen recording or clipping, or you will be his next case. Save objections for the end, and if you are going to object, you better explain why you are objecting.
The doomed penalty game where you play upside down with a steering wheel, a regular controller, etc. Fitness tax, snacks roulette, hydration/caffeine roulette.
Get the courtroom. This is real evidence. This is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. It took a lot for Nigel to come forward, so I need you to be respectful, and I need you to respect his wishes of just respecting not only him, but your fellow jurors. Questions will be answered later on.
Do we get a lawyer?
Do we get a lawyer? I mean, it depends on how much you want to pay me. On June 17th, 2025 at 7:47 p.m., a friend messaged Nigel with the screenshot and a text. The screenshot, well, first and foremost, Vex was the person named in this case. Basically, Chan said on Bubble, "Want to hear something funny? Ha 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 ha, hooligan. I heard that a stay that reacts to a lot of our stuff on YouTube was coming to our Atlanta show, so I was hoping to find him, but I couldn't. This is Bangchan. This is not a lie. This is a fact. This is a fact. Anybody in the chat that don't know about this, can I get somebody that can vouch for me? Was this not really Bangchan? It was, see? Zaya said it was. I just saw his recent upload, and a lot of stuff happened for him. Ha 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 ha, hooligan. Luckily, he watched the show and said it was great. Sorry, brother. This last part is a very, very important line, and it's going to lay the foundation for a lot of this case, okay? Nigel states, Chan and Nigel grew up together. Same dad, different mom. Their home was a loving and caring environment. He said this with tears in his eyes. He and Chan made a pact. They made a pact, they made a promise to each other. He told it that they made a promise to each other that no matter where life took them, no matter what careers they end up getting into or pursuing, they would never tell the world that they were brothers. He didn't tell me why. He just said that they wanted to keep that under wraps because they didn't know which career path that they were both gonna take. Chan went off to become an idol in 2010. In 2010, Chan went off to become an idol while Nigel stayed back and continued to work at a local car wash in Sydney, Australia. You know who else lives in Sydney? Who lived in Sydney, Australia around that time before he went off to be an idol? You guessed it, I don't even have to say. Next slide. Listen, when I first saw it, I knew this was real. I knew it was real. But I told Nigel, I said, listen, are you sure you want to send this picture in? Because I can tell what people may say. I mean, I know what people may say about it. You know what, I'm gonna just show you. All right. It's fucking the fucking allergies. The allergies. I said, "Are you sure that this is what you want the people to see?" I said, he said, absolutely. So, this is Jack Bang. This is Nigel, and Jack Bang had long hair back then. Now he has like short hair and mohawk. Jack Bang. This is him bathing Nigel when he was born in September, but he became this size as a baby when he was in December. So this was him.
My client, doesn't. You've been wearing glasses since birth?
Okay. And
no, simple question, just yes or no?
That's the thing. This is not me. What I was going to tell you was, when you bathe a child, you're supposed to give them a shower cap, you're supposed to give them protective goggles, and you're supposed to cover their ears so no water gets in their ears. So these aren't just regular prescription glasses. These are like goggles. You know what I'm saying? And then the earrings. Those.
Haven't I seen you in that Marlon Wayne movie?
No.
Little man, right? I swear I've seen you in that movie.
All right. Sorry. So let's keep it going. Early life. Nigel and his siblings would spend a lot of time together, from small children to his teenage years. And it's what he missed the most from time to time when he reminisces of the times that they spent together as small children. Unlike you, listen, and I told him, I said, do not say this because it's gonna get the jury kind of riled up, but he said he's dealt with people like this before in his chat, whatever the hell you wanna call it. Unlike you and your siblings, they bathed every day and never went hungry or musty. Hey, listen, I told my client not to say that. He said, I'm gonna say what I want because he's speaking his truth. He said he's speaking his truth, so he's gonna say what he want. Who am I to tell my client, hey, don't say this? He's paying me. Well, he's not paying me, but yeah. He sent these other pictures into my office, and I said, I'll give him a look. So, so he said, growing up, it wasn't stressful. He never got into arguments with neither one of nobody in his family, right? This picture right here was taken when they, I guess it was kind of some type of cowboy type style. And I know in some of these pictures I look like the black sheep. Well, he looks like the black sheep, but he never liked taking pictures like that, okay? Yeah, this was him growing up. These are the pictures that he sent in. This is him right here, as you can see. This is also him in the picture with his brother, sister, and his other brother. All right, he sent in these pictures. Okay, when he sent these in, I said, absolutely, I'm absolutely taking your case. I don't care what nobody has to say about you. I believe that you're telling the truth. These next pictures are basically Bangchan's parents, his mom and his dad attend Stray Kids concerts, whenever they can, right? Obviously Nigel is their son. So when Nigel was at the concert, Nigel saved their seats next to him, okay? Because he had got there before them. So Nigel was already in the seats and they were walking up to where he was sitting and pointed directly at him. This is the concert. He's at the concert when he said that he can hear his mom's voice from a mile away. He can pick it out of a crowd. You see his mom pointing at Nigel. Nigel's turning to where he This is so unprofessional.
Were these two photos taken at the same time?
So it depends, right? I'm guessing that they may have been.
They may have been.
Right.
Okay. So is it a closed arena or is it an open arena? Because these two photos look very different. One is open, one is closed. Now, talk.
One is open, one is closed.
It's closed. Now, ask your client, is it an open arena or is it a closed arena? Make up your mind.
So when it comes to the photo that we're all looking at currently, okay?
Yes.
I can 100% understand why you would say that he's lying about his placement, right?
Okay, yeah.
So do you see how this nigga's not finna let me, I'm not finna lose my job over this nigga. Okay. At this point in time, we will be taking questions. Is there anybody in the chat that currently has questions? And I will answer it. Call Chan, right? I don't have the Chan connects. I don't have the Chan connects. Nigel does. Is there anything else that you guys want to? Musa, Nigel have claimed that he was all the way in the back, but now he's in the pit. I guess the nigga lied to me. If you take a look at the photo. Why is it 30 niggas up there? We're starting to end the case, all right? And Nigel's point wasn't to make any of you believers. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter if you see things with your own eyes. If you have a narrative already built into your perspective, there's nothing that Nigel is going to say that is going to convince you of what happened. Does that make sense? His end goal is, if you don't believe it now, you never will. After this, he's laying this to rest because he's tired of people calling him a liar. This entire case, all he's been saying, I mean, all of you guys have been saying, and I see it now. All of you guys have been saying, he's a liar. He's lying about this, he's lying about, I see it. I wouldn't want to continue carrying this burden of being called a liar for the rest of my life too. So after this, he's done. He's done talking about it. He's wrapping it up. He said he was proud of his brother and everything he accomplished. However, he will continue to support him from afar because of this matter. He doesn't expect you guys to remember and you know, these next moments that I'm about to show you. Keep in mind, he told me, bro, I'm not here to prove anything to these people. I'm not. I'm speaking in Nigel's term. He said,
I'm not here to prove anything to these people. I'm not. At the end of the day, if they believe me or if they don't believe me, I'm going to continue to live my life the way God intended me to. So no matter what you say, no matter how you feel about these next couple photos, you don't even have the best memory. You don't even have the best memory, so how are you gonna say that these next photos didn't even happen?
He said Nigel. No, he said Lloyd. I mean, he said Dr. Baker. When you sharing these photos, right? If they don't remember, they don't remember, Nigel. It's not up to them. It's not up to you to force a memory. It's not up to you to force a memory, dog. It's not. Just because they don't think that this happened, don't mean it never will or it never has. Told me to share that. He also told me to share. This is backstage after the show. This is backstage after the show, man. You know, it's almost to a point where I am becoming annoyed. This is after everybody. Yo, that's scary. Convincing. I'm not trying to convince though. That's the thing. All I'm trying to say is this. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't know who the fuck this is, and I don't know who the fuck this is. Don't know who the hell this is. But all I want to say is this, bro.
Who is that in the profile picture on the Twitch stream with Chris?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Bangchan had a mullet during the tour.
I don't know who the fuck this is, dog. Twitch will sometimes put an avatar on your profile icon. This is Nigel's last statement that he wants to say. looks like we have a question coming in.
Sorry, Doctor. What was your name again?
Dr. Baker.
Dr. Baker. Yeah. Could you please tell your client that he has been sentenced to 8 years?
Michelle Dittrich said, Nigel, you gonna get sued by JY. Please stop. No, because you were using AI. I don't even know how to use AI. Can you see this? As a matter of fact. I will be damned. I will be damned if I get sued by some shit that's capped. If you can't read between the lines, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem, bro. This was on the first slide. This is on the first slide at the bottom. Just because you can't read, that don't mean it's not there. That don't mean it's not there, bro. Okay? So I just want to say, bro, all of this is cap. All of this is a lie. Straight kids. Also, I want to show you this too. This is real. Why you think it's a big ass space in between real and evidence? Cause you're not paying attention. Between real and evidence. Do you see this? Do you see this? All right, for real. Can we speak on a serious note? If you put that in any clips, can y'all just put like at the bottom? He also said it was cap. He also said he was lying. All right. Because the one thing that you're not finna do is mess up my chances of getting an interview, getting a live stream, getting some type of collab. What you're not gonna do is mess up my opportunity, okay? So what I'm gonna need you to do is, if you are gonna clip it, which you shouldn't, I'm gonna need you to put at the bottom, put in the captions, at the end, he said this was all satire, okay? I appreciate it, thank you. What the f the hype about this show, bro? God damn, put your hands up. See, right there. As soon as he did that, I would have ran to him and knocked one of his nipples off. Do you hear me? Damn! Why you listen to me? Why this nigga listen to me? Bad. Bad. Nigga, what? Wait.
And if they get closer and closer and not hit each other from 10-arm windmill turns, they pass. What the fuck did I just read?
What? How is this promoting the album? What this got to do with promoting Bad? What this got to do? Ooh! And then the choreo too, though. Hey, he slid, bro. Yeah, that nigga tired. That nigga tired, bro. Oh, this is fake Felix. This is fake Felix. That fight scene is so fire.